0809-030-6416. And then online, where we have our Facebook and X handles, you use the handle at Nigeria Info PH, at Nigeria Info PH, at Nigeria Info PH, at Nigeria Info PH. As always, turn down the volume of your radio set. Refrain from making derogatory or defamatory comments. If you didn't see or hear, please make no mention of it. And very importantly, keep your conversations civil. Now, because of the peculiarity of this particular program, we encourage you, whilst you are getting this information, if you are privy to something that the general public needs to be made aware of, please do call in to either corroborate said reports or to disavow.
The views and opinions shared on this program do not represent the position of Nigeria Info FM. Nigeria Info, let's talk.
And so we go first to Robin from HA. Robin, good morning to you. Welcome, please.
Good morning, Jude, my brother.
Welcome.
Yes. Jude, you know this road that leads from Eleme Junction to HA.
Okay.
Sometime last year, the governor of Rivers State was physically at a notorious spot called Boro Pit. Where in that place are taken souls who have been killed, raped, and all that. Very bad spot. Then the announce of an emergency repair the Eleme Junction Road through to Ibueche, through to Chokocho. After that period, I went around the area. I saw signposts by the River State government, Ministry of Work, emergency repair. And after some time, past Friday again, it was very clear that casting took place within that Boro Pit axis. And some other parts were all abandoned. Talking close to a place called T-Point, where there exists to Umebuli. And so many other spots within that community area. And I am thinking that the state government, after having done that major repair or recovery of that bad spot by casting that place, I am thinking that that road ought to be re-asphalted from Eleme Junction to, if you recall, go back and record the speech of the governor while there. He said that area has been abandoned and the economic importance of that road cannot be overemphasized. So
basically that road is your major concern, Robin, yes?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much, Robin, because we do have Atisi from Andoni. He's been on the line for 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Atisi, good morning. Hello.
Morning, Jude.
Yes, good morning, please.
My report is about number one. This Honorable Abiante is from Andoni here, member representing the Federal House of Representatives. He came to Bugumaya and promised us water before the election. And later on, he came and gave us the water, this solar water.
Okay, so pipe-borne water available?
Yeah, through the Federal Ministry of Water Resources, Niger Delta Basin Authority Development. But as I'm talking to you now, you say barely 6 months today, that water is no more useful.
Why?
All the tank is all have burnt, like as if acid just burn all the tank. Come and see everything leaking. The water have turned red. Last time I called and reported in one of your stations, what they asked me if our CDC can fix the water up. I don't think my CDC have revenue, any source of income to do that. Please let him come and fix that. He said he shouldn't have even given us this.
No. I think that's a wrong standpoint to make, because if something was developed in your area, those who are around there have a part responsibility for its maintenance. You are the ones who are getting the water, who are using the water. So if it goes bad, if you can prove, right, that maybe it was poor materials, that's a different case.
The material is so poor. That's why the time is too short. At least we know that it's a place to be maintaining it, but the period of this damage is too short.
It wasn't vandalized. It wasn't vandalized.
No, not at all.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much, Muriel from Okrika. Muriel, good morning to you, please.
Hi, Jude. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you. Oh, how was the start story? Seems to me that that is a crush. I started crushing on the crusher. Now that the crusher has finished crushing.
Oh, was a crushing story.
Well, Jude, I just passed through this Eleni Akpado road now, and the contractors are working.
Okay.
But all the roads, all the cars, all of us are using one lane, and then even that little Akpado, all of us, both the trailers, the pressure is just on one lane. So I wish the contractors just speed, please. They speed up.
Yes, that is the problem. Yes,
because it is scary. It is very scary. So they should be fast, please, with their work.
Yes, please. Thank you very much. Good to hear that some work has started. John on the line from Ada George. John, good morning, please.
Good morning, Jude.
Good morning.
Jude, please, I want to know. There are some men inside this Keke bus that they work with urban development.
Okay.
When you drive your vehicle and park, they will come and carry some of your goods and say you are obstructing urban area, that you should buy their
But it's fake. It's all of them are fake. There's nobody who's meant to obstruct, who's meant to collect anything. It doesn't even sound right to you, John. What does urban development have to do with somebody in a car obstructing? It doesn't make sense.
I challenge those guys to a point. They know that I now know what I'm saying. And the next person became a victim immediately. They collected some cartons of, let me not mention it, product from the guy, and he took 20,000 naira from that boy.
Oh dear.
And the boy should give them 300,000. So all of these things are, if they are fake, let the government come out and begin to harass.
Well, this is a new one. I've just heard this one for the first time. So it's good that you have raised the alarm, and hopefully more people will be sensitized about this. Thank you very much, John. Okay, all right. So messages are on WhatsApp. We'll get to read them when we return, right after these messages. lined up for you on Jude's Corner. Yes, it's another Wednesday. And fortunately for my scheduler here, I have more than 20 minutes to do that. So I'm looking forward to talking about this issue when we return from about 10 minutes past the hour of 10 o'clock. Now, I did promise you last week that we were going to speak to the representatives from the PHED last week, and I am pleased to report that I have gotten a response from them, and we should have them in the studios tomorrow, ceteris paribus. All right, so barring any last minute changes, any sudden logistical things from them, we should have them in the studio to answer, to inform you, to talk to us about the most pressing challenges that some of you have been sending to me in recent weeks, which is all about the tariffs. All right, so we should be able to get them tomorrow. But for those of you who are within the Port Harcourt metropolis, let me share this with you because it's part of the trending things right now. And there's a service shortfall. PhD does this every week where they give out information as to areas where they did not meet their stipulated supply for that week. So Rumo Dumaya feeder, those affected include Rumogba Estate, right? Well, that's where you have Cocaine Village, Rukmupalusi Community and Layout, Rumigbo New Layout, NTA Paralink Road, Igbelu Minita East-West Road, Okporo East-West Road, Rumokoro, Obiwali, Obirikwere Bridge. All right, this was 3 days ago. The shortfall happened on the 2nd and on the 3rd of February. The reason given was this TCN load shedding and the 33 kV line trip. Okay, so those 2 days, power was not great. So those kind of things are what you should be checking on with the PhD. So, but I thought I should share this with you because a lot of people, sent me messages yesterday and the day before about their power supply. So let's get back to you this morning on Eyewitness Report. What have you observed? What do you think is of importance for the general public to be made aware of?
The views and opinions shared on this program do not represent the position of Nigeria Info FM. Nigeria Info, let's talk.
Hello, Port Harcourt, with Jude on 92.3 Nigeria Info.
So 01793 at Nigeria Info PH is where you find us on Facebook and on X at Nigeria Info. PH is where you find us on Facebook and on X. All right. WhatsApp is 0809-030-6416. 0809-030-6416. Victor is on the line from Rumola. We also have Charles from Bonny Island. But Victor, the microphone is yours. Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning, Victor.
Can you hear me?
Yes, please.
Hello.
Victor, we can hear you. Go on, please.
Okay. My eyewitness report goes to Rumundu community in Port Harcourt. I don't know if that community is still part of River State because almost all the internal roads in Rumundu are all bad. Rumundu community does not look like a city. No single road on that community that is down. All the estates, all the roads are bad. So I'm begging the local government chairman or the River State government, they should do something about that community close to Eneka.
Close to Eneka, yes, that's true.
Yes, sir. That is one. Then my second eyewitness report goes to the Nigerian police. I want to commend them.
Okay.
So far, my observation on Nigerian police on the road, because I'm a boat driver, so I noticed that lately they be friendly, they be nice, no much harassment.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, lately I've noticed Nigerian police, they don't harass you as before.
Okay.
They don't talk to you anyhow. So they just, so I want to commend them for that.
Okay, that's good.
Nigerian police officers have been doing well. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much. That's Victor from Mola. Charles on the line from Bonny. Good morning to you, Charles.
Good morning, Jude.
Good morning, please.
Yeah, the people of Bonny have started singing Praise the Lord.
Okay.
Because of the information we got is the Bonny Ring Road, the one that will link to the communities, that the state governor is doing something about it. But the Baningo Danjumbo Bridge, that was supposed to be the local government duty, is still down. The canals are still, nobody has touched it. The canals are still blocked. But Jude, I was have something yesterday. Bonny buses are flying cinema. Okay. They are not using conductor.
Okay.
So they will just tie the door to the head.
Are they mini buses? Are they mini buses or big buses?
They're normal buses, like Mitsubishi buses.
Okay.
And the implication of it is 2 passengers sitting close to the door can fall out.
Yes, they're exposed.
Nobody is seeing it. Police is just at the Agaja market collecting money. Meanwhile, people are risking their lives to and from. Dude, another thing again is cow in Bonny. The cow sometimes will block road completely. Nobody is taking care of it. Completely. Sometimes midnight, somebody can run into it. Or the cow can block, even to the LNG road, cow can block it. Nobody is doing anything about it.
That's a security risk.
A cow, I went to the house to do something. I saw one more child crying. So the next night, I see a crowd of cow coming, and this child is coming back from school. I have to use stick and chase this cow back. Imagine that I did not arrive here. What would have happened to that child? So the policy the former governor made, nobody is implementing it in Bonny. Cows are moving around here and there. Sometimes they control, sometimes nobody controls them.
That's a genuine worry. Thank you very much, Charles. I don't think the cows came from space. So obviously, the person who's meant to herd them, is not doing the job. Maybe because of the population. Bonny population is not as much as what you have here on the mainland. So they just feel okay, they can roam, but it's still not safe. Israel is on the line from Ahoda. Israel, good morning to you.
Good morning, Jude, my brother.
Good morning.
Yeah, this is my Dixon Israel from Odreke Ubi Ahoda West.
It's a pleasure to have you join us. Go on, please.
Yeah, my brother Jude, I want to speak about the issue of the new minimum wage that was not paid to local government. And they have been paying state government workers. Why are they not paying local government? Look at the past 30,000 naira was implemented by the former government. 30,000 naira. They just pay this money when Fubara come into the power. If not, local government have not paid that money. They just earning this 18,000.
Are you saying all? Wait, hold on. Israel, is it all local government or just Ahoda?
Not just the whole local government in Rivers State. Nobody has paid it. I don't know why they are suppressing local government staff. I don't know whether we are part of Rivers State government. Civil servant. Even the last governor should put everything in purpose so that if we give a Christmas bonus, you should give all the workers, not only state civil servant. Like the other Christmas, he was giving a civil servant 100,000. He should as well give to the local government. Now they are dividing this thing now. Paying state civil servant. They didn't pay local government. And we have been going to job. How can somebody go to work for 30,000 naira when you will be spending 6,000 naira for transport for one day? And another day you spend 6,000 naira with your family. What are you going to do?
Get true.
It's too bad.
It really is bad.
The local government, I don't know why local government are human beings. And I don't know the function of NOGE and Civil Service Commission. This Civil Service Commission and NOGE, they are not doing anything, working for workers at all. I even appeal to the River State government to scrap them. They are not working
well,
for us.
you can't scrap them. They're formed by your colleagues, so it has nothing to do with the government. But Israel, this complaint has been heard. I'm going to make some calls and also ask if this is true to verify your claims. Because
verify.
Yes, please.
Verify. No local government is paid this new minimum wage.
All right, Israel, thank you very much. Irene is on the line from Bundu Waterside. We also have Kurt from Uniport. Irene, good morning to you.
Sir. Good morning, sir. So my eyewitness report is, the government house road, that's Azikwe.
Yes, Azikwe, yes.
That long lorries that used to pass there. What they do now is, and they do it in the night, I've noticed it 2 times, they're not taking one way like this. The first day I saw them, the first one passed, the second one passed, it was not so much in a speed. For the second time I saw it, I don't see where, so people were just shouting in the vehicle. The long lorry was on a very high
speed. Oh, did they have their hazard light on?
I don't know. I don't know, but they were in very high speed. Everybody was just shouting. That was when I noticed that something like that was happening. I put my voice down. Because our own bus was also in the speed. The one-way bus was also... And this other road was... Nothing is happening. No, it's not like there's hold up or anything. So now they started taking one way. It's bad enough that they are parking on their side. Now they started taking one way.
Okay. All right. That should be looked into. Thank you very much, Irene, for that piece of information. Kurt is on the line from Uniport. Kurt, good morning to you.
Yeah, good morning, Jude.
Good morning, please.
Yeah, my eyewitness report is on Cable TV network. Even as they have increased their subscription, but they are still going on that system that when you subscribe, your money will have a tier date. I don't buy the idea of your money having a tier date.
What would you?
1 month. Okay. That is be for 1 week. You not be for the 3 weeks. When you get to that 1 month, your money has a tier. They are making Nigeria to waste money because in this country, some people don't have electricity. When they try to do subscription, then you will not give them that value. Some people will view it only 1 week. The rest 3 weeks, they do not view it. Then you will remove it that the thing has a tier. And again, when you go for those lower ones from 5,000 to 3,500, you will find out they will short your screen to reduce your screen. Even if you have 40 feet screen, they will reduce it to 14. All those things, they are not giving us value to our money. So TV network, cable network should try and remove this system that the NCM bring before. As you will subscribe 700 naira at the end of 2 weeks, they say you have a share. I don't see anywhere money is a share. That is my witness report.
All right, thank you very much. So it's a very valid complaint. It has to be said. Very valid complaint at that. Let's get this one here. Good morning, Lorenzo the Light from Akpoko-Eche. So my eyewitness report is on the sad condition of CSS Akpoko-Eche. I thought this thing was addressed. It's not last year. Because I remember when this report came through, I think just during the local government election, somebody came through and said, that they're going to work on the schools and blah, 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 blah. Lorenzo, please, if you are listening to me, could you do me a favor and remind me? My brain is not as sharp as it was 2 weeks ago. I haven't eaten plantain in a while. When I eat plantain, my brain will come back. But wasn't there a politician who made mention when they were talking about the local government councillors, who was talking about, plans on, working on some of the schools in Eche. And I can't remember if CS Akpoko-Eche was made mention of, but please do remind me. All right. And it goes on to send some pictures of a very... The place looks like it's from... It looks like I'm looking at a picture from 1955. I'm not even joking. That's how terrible these pictures are. Or at least the state of the school. It feels like I'm looking at 1950-something, 1960-something Nigeria. But this looks, if not that they were colored. Even the signpost, the signboard for the school is gone. It's rusted. How does anybody know this is a school? CSS Akpoko-Eche. Where's the local government councillor for that area? The CDC chairman, how does it get to this point? The signpost is a piece of rusted metal. There's no way I would know that this place is a school, or at least it's meant to be a school. Secondly, the road leading from Okehi, Umaturu, Akpoku, Isu to Ihe is in terrible condition. The government should help us. It will boost economic activities in those areas. Of course it would. All right. Okay. All right. Thank you very much, TK. TK sent me some pictures. I need to verify those. Good morning, Jude. Please bring to the attention of the State's Commissioner for Power, Solomon Eke, that the street lights on Agri Road has not undergone any maintenance for a long time now. We don't have the NDDC solar lights on Agri Road because of the street lights there, but more than half of the street lights are not functioning any longer. Please, the Honorable Commissioner should talk to the service providers or contractors to come and do a proper maintenance. Smart from Agri Estate in Port Harcourt. Thank you very much, Smart. All right, good morning, Jude. My eyewitness report this morning is Element Junction flyover. The refuse dump there is really appalling. The odor that comes out from that refuse is harmful to human life. Remind Rewama to do their job. Please tell the Commissioner of Transport to look into the Dangote truck drivers parked along the Element Junction Road to the railway before it takes human life. Henry, with that from Oyibo, by the way. All right, thank you very much. Back to the phone lines now. 0817-923-0002. 0817-923-0003. 0817-923-0002. 0817-923-0003. All right. We'll get to our Facebook page at Nigeria Info PH at Nigeria Info PH. 92.3. Good morning.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Good morning, please.
Okay. This is my first time calling. My name is Moses Tolom. I'm calling from Port Harcourt.
Good morning, Moses.
Yes, sir. So my eyes report is this for our street for such streets. There's all the solar with this for there's no function you.
Which area? Which area?
Sass Road.
Sass Road here, just near Obrikore.
Yes. There's no function. There's no working. No money.
The entire road from the junction to Rukmaku side. There's no street lights. No.
There's no functioning. There's no working. There's no working.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. That's a serious concern. Victor is from Mumo Cruci, and we have Promise standing by. Victor, okay. Good morning.
Okay. Good morning.
Good morning, please.
Okay. In addition to this text about Dangote drivers.
Yes.
Not just the Dangote drivers alone. You see these gas drivers that run the gas from aluminum to petrochemical. Those guys are very, 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 very rough. Then another one, those ones that run from petrochemical to NER. Those people, I don't know what is. The Commissioner for Transportation should look into it. Now, another eyewitness report is about this bridge. The wires that they are putting there.
Which of the bridges? Which one?
The one at Rumola.
Okay.
The one at, I want to observe the one at Garrison.
Are you talking about the flyovers?
I want to say something. Now, I think it is the communities that they are supposed to hold responsible, because look at Garrison. The one in Garrison is still intact. What happened to the one at Jari and the one at Artillery? They have vandalized most of these things. And look at tanks now. They have started vandalizing the one of tanks. So these communities are supposed, because if it is just security something, I think the Garrison's also are supposed to be vandalized.
Victor, you have a point there. The selective vandalism occurring could be indicative of a communal, collaboration. Is this safe to say? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, all right. Let me continue with some of these messages here. All right, now I made a comment about power. All right, it's not power updates. Tomorrow is power updates, right? But I was only sharing with you, some options, and I don't know about your area in GRA, so I don't know why you don't have power. But once again, let me go back and share with you the information on the X handle of PHED. All right, at PHED Connect. So if you have data, please just go on there. The places that were affected 2 days ago include Rumogba Estate, Rupakulu C Community and Layout, Rumigbo New Layout, NTA Apara Link Road, Igbelu Minita East West Road, or Okporo East West Road, Rumokoro, Obiwali Obirikwere Bridge. All right. On the 2nd and the 3rd of February, it's about 3 days ago, they didn't have power. There was a shortfall, and the reason given was the TCN load shedding and the 33 kV line trip. All right. The same thing is the reason for New Airport Road, Alu, UPTH, Uniport, Choba, Alakaya, Rumosi Road. That's part of the Greater Port Harcourt feeder, also affected. Okay. Now, I don't know about your area. I can't see any GRA here. So tomorrow we'll get all those reports, hopefully, when the reps from the PHED join us by 11 a.m. Thursday. Bye, Chuma 3, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, please.
My name is Evans Egelen from Aoda East.
Good morning, Evans.
Okay. I'm in support of what the Israel said concerning the local government.
Oh, okay.
We have been so pressed that we could not even see anything this government. So please tell the people in charge to assist us. Because the leaders in the local government are not doing anything. Mostly they not get.
Okay. All right. All right. Thank you very much. We have Braid on the line. Let's get to say hello to Braid, and I get back to your messages on WhatsApp. Keep sending them if you can't get through to us via telephone lines. 0809-030-6416, 0809-030-6416. Good morning to you, Mr. Braid. Welcome.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, my name is Chief Comrade. I am Braid.
Welcome, please.
Yes, I think for me, we have a very serious issue to look at right now, because the Buguma Ring Road is a very serious issue, and the shock protection. I'm appealing to the executive governor to urgently look at it. Better still, NDDC could also do something, because originally it was the NDDC that started that project when they were on paddock. And that project is still like follow. Okay, if you have been to Buguma during any event, you will know that Buguma we don't have a road. And really, we needed that ring road. And also, Obama in Okrika also needed a road, because they are using a Bluma route. They are both hand-pulling boats. But as I speak with you, this December, it was tough for them to get to their community, because the boats are no longer there. They will pass through Kalio to Ibri, to their sandfield before they could walk from the sandfield to the community. It's a very big stress, and that is not a good one. A place like River State, they have such a place. So I'm appealing to the executive governor to look at that Oba Road and urgently pay attention to it. And also, if you come to Woji, right now they are distilling the drainages.
Okay, that's good.
And now if you look, Woji.
Yes, that's good news.
Yes. If you look, the drainage has already been filled up. Right now, the water gets into the road. And almost some area of the road, because of the water, the road has started getting bad. And that is not a good one. The business community over there should always mobilize themselves to ensure that they clean up that drainage. And also, I heard is the business community right now is doing that. I think it's a good one. They should keep it up. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. The sorting of drainages is a welcome development, particularly at this point in time when the rains haven't begun, and you can get more done in terms of having people to go into those very tight corners. Now, some of you have been calling the WhatsApp line. Your number ends with 436. Please, sir or madam, that number you're calling is only for the reception of messages. All right. Whenever you call, you prevent me from reading messages. All right. So if you want to speak to us, the number to call is 0817 923 0002. 0817 923 0003. All right. Felix here says, Jude, good morning, please. What time tomorrow at the NEPA? It's not NEPA, it's PhD. What time are the people coming into the studio? Well, we hope to have them join us tomorrow morning by 11 a.m. Mr. Zion's on the line. Mr. Zion, we're going on a short commercial break. Can you send us a message, please? Is it possible?
All right.
Thank you, please. Thank you. Okay. All right. Commercials coming up. As always, thank you very much for joining us this morning on your Eyewitness report. Go on this break. When we come back, I told you I have a very interesting conversation I have for you, and I'll get straight to it as soon as the news is done. Good morning, please.